Welcome, welcome, boys. You're looking at the inside inner wheel well of a 2008 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo 4x4, and this beast needs some brakes. Oh, we are like to the backing plate. This rotor is like a fraction of a millimeter, a fraction of a thousandth of an inch from going completely bad here. Can't wait to see what the one on the inside looks like. But these are our new brake pads. Did not come with any hardware, unfortunately, so I will have to reuse this hardware. Which it doesn't look in too bad a shape, so assuming I don't damage it getting these old pads off and the new ones in, we should be okay. So, got the wheel off already, 19 millimeter. We'll do that, and then we need a 14 millimeter right here so we can loosen these bolts to get the caliper out. So I'll go ahead and set you inside. I think you can see, maybe you can see that. I'm not sure how dark it is. It's a cloudy day and you are inside this wheel well, but we just need to loosen her. And then we can get her out. One on the top and one on the bottom. And then once we're loose, I'll be able to use my ratcheting electric heater ratchet to take this off the rest of the way. Move you boys over here so maybe you can see something. Dual piston caliper, sick. Is there any material even left on these brakes? There can't be. Okay, there's a scotch. I mean, barely any left. Woo! The rivets, we can see the rivets, boys. I mean, I'm talking catastrophic failure was imminent. I mean, it was gonna happen. And for comparison's sake, let's show you what the new one looks like next to it. So we went from this much pad, which is non-existent, to this much pad life. See the difference? I think this will be the thumbnail, boys. Alright. So, alright. We need to compress the pistons back in, so I need to open the hood, open the brake fluid reservoir. We're going to put the old pad here, our C-clamp, and then push the pistons back in so that we can get the new pads on, because there ain't enough clearance to get those new pads in. And I might have to suck some of that stuff out of the brake fluid reservoir, depends on how full it is, but we'll do that real quick. And then cut back. Okay, boys, and since we got dual pistons, I got dual C-clamps, so brake fluid reservoir is opened up on top. We just gotta squeeze this side, then this side, then this side, so on and so forth, till those pistons go all the way back in. We are using the old brake pad as our press. Check our guide pins on this side. They seem to slide in and out just fine. Still a little bit of grease on them, but I think I'm going to add a little anyway. These guys right here, so they still move in and out fairly freely, but I'll go ahead and grease those up with some silicone grease. Put the new pads in and slide this caliper on, and let's take a look at our reservoir. alert. We'll see how much compressing those pistons raises it, but for now it's okay. I don't need to suck anything out. Okay, boys, I used our brake parts lubricant, our silicone ceramic extreme, so these are nice and lubed up. And we will be reusing the shims. I greased them a little as well. And it's as easy as sliding our new pads in. There we go. Got that one. And that one. Alright, those are in. That started. That one started. Alright, it's as easy as that, boys. It's one side done. And so with that, we'll move on to the other side where we time-lapse it and listen to the old 8 to 16-bit music. Alright, boys, and that's how we replace the front brakes, our 2008 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo 4x4, and we did not spill our brake fluid everywhere. So, and that fluid will go down, let's pump the brake a few times, and the calipers and everything get nice and in place, but that's it. A fairly easy repair. As you can see, I did struggle on this side. On the one side, the lugs were over-torqued as well, but the impact did get them off. This side, somebody torqued one of those way too tight, and I had to use the breaker bar to get it off, and even then it was a struggle. So, alright, go ahead and set this thing back down on the ground, and let the customer know their beast is done and ready for pickup. Hope you enjoyed the video, hope you learned something, hope it helped. Catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, boys. Peace.